everything out and then have screws get lost over the weekend or something. But no one should go in there anyway. Right, we've begun.
Apparently, yeah.
Have you got your phone charger? My phone's not got 90%.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah, go ahead.
Is that the same one, is it?
That's the iPhone one, yeah.
No, right, that's not mine.
Oh, you could probably use this one then. Hang on, ports.
Is that the controller one then?
Yeah, it is, controller one.
What have I got? I've got 11%.
Come on, Pablo.
Perfect.
Give me a little buddy.
Has the controller got enough charge?
Yeah, plenty.
Yeah, cool. Right, we can whistle play.
It doesn't work in that one.
It works.
No, it doesn't work on the PlayStation controller.
Doesn't it?
No, seriously.
Why was it plugged into the PlayStation then?
Well, it could work on this one, but it can't work on that one.
Oh, right.
It's something about they basically designed so it barely charges anything other than the PlayStation itself.
Yeah.
So that way you have to buy their shit in order to charge your controller.
Christ. I hate hearing my own voice. I'm glad it was you talking, not me.
I'm trying to remember what I'm meant to be doing next. Oh yeah, Catacombs diving shit. Anything else I can accept side quest wise from kill those murderers dead, lady?
Oh, I'll get that.
I think the words thank fuck for that come to mind. Come on, Pablo.
What are we growing out here again?
I'm gonna go and buy some rice seeds to grow. Do I have any money for that? A little bit. This is why I don't like using great swords.
What are you looking to buy?
If you make a mistake and you miss your first attack, it's going to be a while before you can do your next.
Exactly.
And then you're fucked. You can't really buy fuck all, you got 377 gold. They're very stingy with money in this game, aren't they? Like, to save up £100,000 gold, is that something you can do in the first time you play this game, or is that...
I don't know. I know it's an achievement, on which sense why I've never got the platinum in this.
We have to save up 100,000 gold.
I think it's... yeah, I think it is.
Because there's some damn expensive items there. I mean, a pizza is 500 gold. Look at that, 64. What's the 32 Bitcoin used for?
Buying the weapons.
So the discount card, if you get that, it's going to be like near enough the end of the game. Can you carry that over to a new game plus?
I don't think so, actually. I'm running low on...
Genuinely pointless then.
I've got to grind for some money, because at the minute I'm not... Yes, hang on. There we go. There you go, you like it there.
I want to look up how much this discount card... Pablo, do not drink coffee!
Or that.
What's that?
I'm trying to stop a chihuahua drinking coffee and fizzy pop.
I'll have you know, I'm a pomchi. An even gayer version of the chihuahua. He'd be good at Pride, wouldn't he?
Actually, if we took him to Pride, he would really go down quite well.
Yeah, unless he saw something he didn't like and then he'd just go vicious. Bloodstained.
Let's get the let's sick him on the homophobes. It's not that hot today, actually, Mark.
No, it's not really. It's just started raining when I come in. It only takes off 10%.
Next time you see this, tell Ren I fucking hate this bastarding dragon. I think I've run into I run into a different dragon, Elliot, but I've run into another one.
Yeah, it's 10%, that's all. Not great, actually.
I don't know what the temperature here is.
19 it says. It's
Oh, That's why, when Mart is apparently it's
23 and sunny. I swear to God, Peterborough is always nicer when I'm not there. Well, there's a pleasant day, 23 degrees. I can deal with that.
Yeah, he's right there. Joe's knees blocking him at the minute.
See him?
There's Pablo. What is that dog tired for?
He works very hard.
Oh, yeah, now I remember. I beat the boss and it's giving me the inverted shit. I'll move the chair.
Why was that so loud? You don't have to move it, it's alright. I'll just. Like that. I can just push it out of the way if I want to.
Giving your cats some food.
Giving your cats some food? What? My
The
cats?
What the fuck is it?
How are you giving them some food?
With difficulty. I think I found the first boss of the DLC I actually dislike.
I think that's the Elden Ring DLC.
Yeah, I've been playing a bunch of it as well.
Ellie wouldn't eat it. Alright, fair enough. Be fair, our cats will probably eat anything. They're not picky. Actually, they are pretty picky. We'll see though.
All cats are picky.
Pablo's quite picky, well, to be fair.
They're trying to drink coffee.
He likes everything that he can't have. There's nothing there, luckily. You happy with that?
Well, stop encouraging him to do it.
No. 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 No.
Don't put it in front of him because he's just going to...
Doesn't listen.
He's
Finished anyway, that one.
Yeah.
Little bastard. No, she didn't sure.
Whoa. Someone paid $5,000 to have their cat in that portrait.
I think it's $3,000 actually.
Same
Might be more though.
It's still a lot of money to pay to have your cat in a portrait in a video game.
I mean, I'd rather my cat or dog would be in it than people who pay for themselves to be in it are kind of insufferable, to be fair. Like, what person wants their own face plastered in a game?
I don't even like looking at it in a mirror.
No, I fucking hate it. I avoid it. I'm like the Dracula. I wish my friction didn't exist. Why is it inverted?
Because I've turned it upside. I've used the spell to turn it upside down
Why?
to get to areas I couldn't get to before.
Yeah.
Hey guys,
I can't get you there. It's all over. That's a dude.
shit.
He's alive. That's sword turn. Is that his familiar then?
No, I think it's just another thing that wants to kill me.
Just a floating sword.
You went from death metal corpse crying from Cannibal Corpse to Goofy. Die! Right. So I'm looking for. Now I know where I'm going. I think it's up there. Okay. Oh, cocking noise. Have to do the inverted thing again.
The inverted one's fucking trippy, isn't it?
It is required though if you want to get the true ending.
Is there full damage in this one?
No,
I was gonna say,
fortunately. Finally got some money!
you can't really fall from too high of a height, can you?
No.
In most parts. Oh, did he just teleport?
No, I killed him.
Oh, he died.
Yeah, they're pretty weak at this point considering how well I've leveled up.
Yeah.
Anyway, new game for y'all. Going to be sharing some critics scores from movies on Rotten Tomatoes every 5 minutes. Your task is to guess.
Guess which movie scored higher.
Ah, right. So we're guessing the Rotten Tomatoes score based on a couple of movies.
Yeah. So you get two movies, and then you guess.
No, we guess which one was higher
Which one was higher? Yeah.
on Rotten Tomatoes. So that's a good game because you have to sort of take your own bias out of it. So
I'll just go for the opposite of you because yours is wrong. Jurassic Park versus Back to the Future. Oh.
Very well reviewed in both of when they came out.
I am going.
You go first on this one.
I think Back to the Future had more things in it that people might not have liked as much. Jurassic Park. Yeah, I'm going to Jurassic Park as higher.
I'm going to go Back to the Future. I think.
Oh yeah, it does have quite a cult following, doesn't it, rather than Jurassic Park? But no, I'm going to go Jurassic Park.
I think there was a fair bit of criticism for Jurassic Park at the time it came out. I remember in Siskel and Ebert's review they had a problem with the human characters.
Why? Because they're all arseholes and you hope they die.
No, it was more they didn't have enough personality.
Not many, did they?
More than in the book.
They just died. That was what they were there for. I was there for the dinos.
To me, I think that's an unfair comment on Ebert's part with that one, because I actually...
Fucking can't. I win!
Oh, well done.
Get in there, you can't. Fuck! I don't win.
1% in it, though.
Take it back. I was not graceful in victory there, and I didn't even win.
Graceful in non-victory.
Yes. Bastards. Annoyed about that.
Now, I think because of the inverse... Actually, I think
1-0.
I'll go first on the next one.
Yeah.
Do you like Jurassic? Which one of those two movies do you like more?
I've never been a huge fan of Back to the Future, I've got to be honest. But out of those two, I'll be honest, controversially, I'm not that massive a fan of either of them. I like Jurassic Park, and I do like Back to the Future, but I'd give you solid 8s out of 10. On my personal opinion.
I need more money. I'm gonna go there. I would say Jurassic Park is Jurassic Park's one of my all-time favourite films, so obviously that was gonna win.
Yeah.
For me.
Jurassic Park is a more fun watch, I think. Back to the Future, I don't know, I've just never... It's alright, I like it, but people go on about it like it's just... it just annoys me, the fans of it, and people quoting it gets on my fucking nerves as well.
Which is weird, because I swear more people... I would find Jurassic Park to be the more quotable film of the two.
Do you think?
You know, like Chaos Theory, Dodson. We got Dodson here! See, no one cares.
I have never been anywhere where somebody's ever quoted that. Chaos Theory, yes. However...
Spared no expense?
Spared no expense?
Yeah, the Richard Attenborough character, he constantly says that. Spares no expense.
People say it because it's a normal thing to say, but I've never heard people say it in that voice as a reference. I've got to be honest. Have you?
No, then again, I don't say I could do a good Richard Attenborough impression.
Firstly, Back to the Future wins for me. Nobody has you. But yeah, no. People, to be honest, most people I think would pick Back to the Future. I seem to be in the minority, really.
Well, I think it's because they've watched the Jurassic World films and sort of retroactively believed it's the same thing when those films are way worse.
Yeah, well, way worse. I like just seeing people get killed by dinosaurs. Big up the dinos. Big up the T-Rex.
Which is weird because it's my favourite 80s film for a reason. I'll tell you one thing though, Jurassic Park. Do you know if I found interesting? How many people do you think die in Jurassic Park? The first film. How many people do you think die in that one? I do know the answer to this, by the way.
4?
Close, 5.
5. I'm
It's
gonna
not,
say 5.
it's not a huge body count.
No,
Because it's
not.
it's the guy at the beginning when they're transporting the raptors in the famous shooter bit. There's the lawyer.
Yeah.
Who's actually a much better character in the book. He's a much more likeable character in the book.
Yeah, he can't cheer his death in the film.
Yeah. Cats and Dogs, Revenge of the Kitty Galore versus Garfield, A Tale of Two Cities. Now, these were both reviled films.
2 kitties, you mean?
2 kitties, yeah. Because he did the whole double that looks exactly like the...
Which got higher.
Now, these were both reviled, but I reckon one of these got more reviews than the other one, and I'm not sure how that's going to affect the scores.
Yeah.
So, I'm fairly certain the Cats and Dogs one, that was a straight-to-video film. I don't think they got a cinematic release.
No, I didn't see it. I've got mine, so... You're going first.
I'm going to go... Which one got better? I'm going to go Garfield.
I'm going to go Cats and Dogs. I think that got higher.
Put it this way, I think it only got high... the first Cats and Dogs film is awful.
Yeah. Terrible.
Like, it's very...
Revenge of Kitty Galore.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it got a sequel. It got a...
Oh, fuck.
13?
I've lost.
Not sure. You haven't had it yet. Could be lower for Garfield. So
No,
13.
you can't get much lower than 30. I think Garfield's about 15, 16. Oh!
Well done, Joe.
Oh, what? He's only gone and equalised. I'm pleased with that.
So 1-1.
1-1.
This is a great game.
It's a good one. It's a difficult one as well.
What do you think is the...
I quite like the mix of shit films and good films.
I leveled up, so that's cool. Everything's just dying in one hit now, though I'm going through it.
Yeah.
They asked, because... I mean, Cats Dogs is an awful... The Garfield movies are not great. Neither of them are that good. I haven't seen the new one.
No, did you watch the series? Was it on Cartoon Network or Nickelodeon?
I'm fairly certain Cartoon Network
Oh,
had the rights to it initially. Nickelodeon now has the rights to it.
It was Cartoon Network when I
'Cause-
was back in when I was younger.
Because Garfield is always on those... Because Garfield is now always in those Nickelodeon All-Stars games.
Yeah.
It just feels weird because like he's not like him and the Ninja Turtles. These were not Nickelodeon creations.
No, exactly.
You just Nickelodeon owns the rights to them now. It's not like Rugrats.
It's like potentially Master Chief being in the PlayStation All Stars.
I think it's more similar to if half the picks in Smash Brothers were like Bayonetta. It's like, yeah, Nintendo technically has some sort of ownership, but it feels a bit... Even if you did that over and over again, you'd feel a bit weird. I know it's interesting with Nintendo doing a bunch of third-party characters, but it's more... That's not exactly a third-party character, but we don't act like they're not a third-party character.
Yeah. Yeah, like the Minecraft one and stuff like that.
Well, the difference is with Minecraft, Nintendo doesn't own that one. They don't claim any sort of ownership, whereas Bayonetta, they do have some ownership over Bayonetta. Specifically, they own Bayonetta 2 and 3. Or they have a part ownership with Platinum Games over 2 and 3. That's why 2 and 3 haven't received releases anywhere else. Nintendo still holds all the publishing rights to both of those games. Whereas they don't hold complete publishing rights to the first one. So the first one can see re-release on other systems.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which it has done. It's on PC, PS4, Xbox One. Again, Nintendo's not bothered because they're like, yeah, do that because then people will come to us if they want to play 2 and 3.
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
And they want to play 2 because it's a much better game.
Yeah.
it's kind of Anyway, 1 month till Rockin'. I need songs, really, please. Ooh.
What was that? You sounded like a bloke from Up then.
What are you looking to buy?
I don't know. I don't know anything anymore, Joe.
Ooh.
Is this right? Then we have a deal.
He did say pretty please at the end as well. To be fair.
I'm trying to think of some of the things I thought about the other day because I had a couple of thoughts and now I've forgotten them completely.
There is a song, you might not know the band though, Elliot. It's
transmuting this time.
they're called Bon Jovi.
Don't you
You might have
fuck,
heard of them.
Joe! I genuinely will crash the car.
How are you going to crash the car? You're not driving.
Grab the steering wheel.
To be honest, you try and grab the steering wheel and end up like breaking your finger or something.
Something like that, definitely.
Oh, I've shattered my elbow.
Street Fighter 1994. So that's the Stevens D'Souza directed one, the Jean-Claude Van Damme and Raul Julia versus Double Dragon.
I'm going to say because Double Dragon's such an amazing film. I love it. Double Dragon.
God, I'm glad you said that because the answer should be, and hopefully is, Street Fighter. Oh, what's the new Powerwolf song? I really like the new one. 1855, I think it's called.
I haven't listened to it yet. When did that come out?
It's one of the new singles they've done.
Oh shit. I should get alerted to it because I've signed into their thing to get alerted of new music, but...
Right, what you're about to witness might be the dumb... I went for Street Fighter and 11%. What the fuck was the
1589, yeah, and Sinners of the Seven Seas.
8, yeah, so Powerball 1589. You win, Joe. Double Dragon 1% over.
Yes.
That is annoying because Double Dragon is a much worse movie.
You think? I've got a soft spot for
There's,
it though.
there's nothing. That's the thing about it. There's nothing. There's a Street Fighter movie. There's some bad shit in that, but it's got some very.
Well, there's 89% worth of bad shit in Street Fighter.
I'm sorry, that is bollocks. Raul Julia's performance is excellent. It's one of the few films that actually knows how to use Jean-Claude Van Damme. For some reason, Kylie Minogue's in it. Zangief was one of my favourite funny moments in any film. With "Quick, change the channel." You see, he instantly knows what I'm on about. They even put some of the lines from the film in the game. So there's one of the things Spike says in Street Fighter 4 is, "But for me, it was Tuesday." I love that moment. Yeah.
One thing I come in from it was M. Bison's lines and "Quick, change the channel." I can't do an M. Bison impression, by the way.
No, that's eventually Zangief who does that line of the "Quick, change the channel."
Was it?
Yeah, Zangief does that one. M. Bison has lines like "The road not taken."
Why did you turn into something a Dutchman?
There's a.
That's a belief.
Well, he says, "I've hoped to face Colonel Guy on the battlefield, 1-on-1. Then I would snap his spine." The road not taken.
Why did you say
That's what he says in the film. Honestly, watch it. Honestly, watch the film. I swear to God.
He doesn't go then, does he like that?
Well, look, it's the way I've unfortunately.
Like that.
Oh fuck it! I'm losing this argument already.
I don't know. It might. It's been a while. And I probably would have been out like 4 when I watched it.
There's
Because I wasn't even born when it came out.
some line of it. That's the thing about it. There's a.
What?
It's I mean it's a really good movie. The thing about that.
Double jump.
The thing I found interesting though is that film came up the other day. Turns out Capcom still makes a ton of money off that movie, like Blu-ray sales. Yeah.
Jesus. Who the fuck is buying it then?
Well, I was going to say, because as much as I'm admitting, I haven't bought it. I've got a DVD copy, but I haven't bought any of the Blu-ray or anything like that. Like,
Capcom know how to make them fucking money though, don't they?
they must have figured out something about it. Because something about it makes money.
Yeah. And Capcom are, as we know, still fucking minted. Surprisingly.
Yeah, they're actually having a presentation on July the 1st.
Yeah. They've got an insane amount of money behind them.
Well, the weird thing is, they're actually sort of they're recovering from a bit of a downturn.
Any more powerful suggestions? Let me have a little look in mine.
Yeah, you get the next one in.
Have we got Army of the Night?
What's the
Army of the Night is a good one.
Yeah.
And then obviously the obvious choice, Sanctified with Dynamite.
Okay, this is where I need to be.
I swear to God, Labour asked me to donate once more. I'm actually not going to vote for them. I already give you £5 a month. I'm voting for you because the economy's fucked and everything else is fucked. If I had, they asked me, do they want to get £1 million raised? No. If I had £1 million or had all this money to donate, I'd be voting for the Tories.
Actually, that is a thing. Apparently, unfortunately it's got a name now, which is sudden wealth syndrome.
Yeah.
Which has definitely been invented by someone.
So repeats last year, ones that won't be added are Army of the Night Resurrection, by Erection, and Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend. Do Sanctuary Dynamite if you don't have it. Cowboy Bebop 2021 versus Avatar The Last Airbender 2024. Which
Okay, I'm gonna have to get killed.
Fire.
There's got to be a way to avoid the damage from the spikes. Cowboy Bebop. So Cowboy Bebop 2021, which is a TV series, not a movie.
Avatar The Last Airbender.
So the Netflix versions of that.
Yeah.
Which one scored higher?
I reckon Cowboy Bebop scored higher.
Oh no, I think Avatar scored higher. I don't think any. I know some people who had some nice things to say about the Avatar series. I don't know anyone who had anything nice to say about.
No, it was a bit of a fuck up. I can have TV shows if I want. I love the if I want. So sometimes the rules are that I had to. No, I have them if I want. Who the fuck are you to question the games master?
I've got to figure out how I'm going to get around those spikes.
Cowboy Bebop 45%.
That's too high. That show was rubbish.
Alright, I'm waiting for that to come on through.
I think that 45% was just for whoever, because it just for all the stuff it took from the original.
Yeah. Avatar last time 59%. You fucking clawed a point. I think 2-1 now. No.
2-2.
2-2. Kill the demon scum.
Kill the demon scum.
Kill the demon scum.
The one I've been, I really hated the Cowboy Bebop.
I mean, a lot of people did, to be fair.
We did a whole podcast about how bad it was.
Hi, what are we transmuting this time?
Hi, Moo.
I'll go with this.
There, all done.
I'll go with this.
Okay.
All done.
What do you want me to do now?
Die.
I'm trying to remember how I did this. Thought it was going to be that. Now I remember.
Pace yourself out there.
Always go to the area that you couldn't access before. So, actually, when we get back here, I'm going to sell some shards I've picked up. I think Amy's right. That dog sleeps constantly. So somewhere around here is what we need to avoid damage to get to the next area.
That guy keeps on paying back.
I can't help it, it's required.
All demons, when you slay me once, you need to slay me again.
That'll come in handy.
Christ.
I've changed
I'm
something.
not being funny. If you look like that, would you actually pay to have your face in the game? I mean, they couldn't even make him look good for the game.
Look, let's not get into this territory.
No, sorry if it is you. Apologies.
It's
However, mate, I mean that's.
It's not. Put it this way, I reckon.
Looks like somebody would be arrested.
Also,
for stealing
I think
water.
Sanctified by Dynamite was chosen.
Sanctified by Dynamite, yeah, classic. Die, die, die tonight. Sanctified, die. This is what Martin's doing. This one. Ooh. Get on the cog.
It's really annoying that I can't get rid of that without getting.
Number 5, 7, or 7 N versus Knives Out. Ooh.
That's going to be a close one.
I think 7.
Which is good. I'm glad you said that because I think it's Knives Out. I don't think Knives Out. I don't think 7 was as big of a hit with the critics
As when it came out.
when it came out as it
I think
is.
you could
now.
be right. I think you're right. I'm going to go with 7 though.
Beast of Gavand or Dancing with the Dead. Oh, I picked the Beast out of those two.
Yeah, yeah. The Beast, yeah.
Fucking inverted trick. So 7 got 83%. Do the inverted trick.
Ah, 97.
I knew
97.
I knew Knives Out did well, but I didn't realise it did that well.
That's fucking incredible. Yeah, I didn't realise either. Well, it's fucking 3-2 to the. To be honest, as the film critic, you should win this. It will be pretty awful if I win this for you.
But to be fair, I'm not usually very good at keeping up with the general opinions.
7 was rated well. Yeah, I'm going to say 7. definitely.
I swear I thought that was because it. I explained my reasoning. I said I thought at the time it wasn't as liked as it is now.
Yeah, I think if you had it, what would you call it? Not reviewed, like what's it called when you look at art and you
retrospectively.
No, you know when you like retrospective is the right word, but if you not commissioned it, fuck knows, whatever. If reviewers had another look at it again now, I think
If you re-looked at it
I
might
think
end
it'd
up getting higher.
Yeah, I think it would be in the 90s at least.
Okay, clearly I'm doing
Low
something wrong here.
90s. Knives Out, I'm really surprised it got that high.
But yeah, I knew Knives Out was liked. I didn't realise it was that liked. Oh, I hate the controls to do the inverted thing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to, you're
It
meant to
looks
go,
really awkward.
you're supposed to go down, up, jump very quickly. It's like, could they not just map this to a button?
No.
Because you're supposed to do this on the fly. That's the thing, I'm supposed to do this on the fly, and I can't do it. Down, up, down. Oh, fucking hell! It's actually slowing down my process of getting the fuck out of here. Because I've clearly gone to the wrong place. I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing. I just know around here I'm supposed to get the thing that's going to make me immune to the spikes. So I can get the fuck out. Oh, hang on, this might be it. Oh, invert, please!
It's like having talks to his penis as well.
Valkyrie dress.
To be fair, it's probably invert, please. What does somebody say before they go in for a sex change?
Oh no, don't go down that one, right?
I say that's literally the operation they do, so I'd say we're pretty safe with doing that. Well, I think they don't know if they do it anyway. Still, that was the first technique they used to do, wasn't it? Was in, you know? Inverting
No,
it.
I don't know enough.
I don't know enough probably either, but
to make a joke for that one.
From what I was told, but
knowing where you get some of your information, that could be.
yes. Any Hammerfall suggestions? They're having a new album out this year, so I'm letting them in. Let me have a look at Hammerfall. When's the new album out? Let's have a look. Say release date on there.
Usually when they're going on, everyone's going on tour, they bring albums out.
9th of August, the new album comes
Yeah,
out.
exactly.
Look at the two singles, End Justifies Hail to the King on the new ones. I don't know, listen to that. I mean, I like the Any Means Necessary.
Any Means Necessary is a great song,
Yeah.
Well, let's go find the lift. I know what I'm doing now.
Yeah, Any Means Necessary and Hail to the King. I do like that song.
What?
Number 6, Dune Part 2 versus Star Wars: A New Hope.
Ooh, original Star Wars versus Doom. Now, the current Doom Part 2. Now, I do know.
A Dune no. That's the Wolf. I like him. He's your mate, perhaps. The Wolf. Any Means Necessary was in last year's. Sorry, we'll add Hail to the King in though. Yeah, I thought Any Means Necessary probably would be. Bloodbound, if that wasn't in there.
Great song. Look at the little dog. I'm gonna say.
That's fucking confusing. What the hell just happened?
I got myself injured. That's
Now
why.
you've got to invert now. Walk close to it. That'll be alright. That'll cover you. Why are you keep on walking into the spikes?
I have to be.
No, just stay there. You'll be alright. No, a little bit more. No, you
I'm not doing this.
jump and then land. Jump and then land. But it's a jump towards it.
No, it won't work.
So
I need
jump
to...
up, jump on that. Now you're hitting that, so invert now. You twit. You could have moved inwards, you cunt. Right, invert. Only need one more song for Hammerfall. As already did, Venerate Me and End Justifies. The End Justifies.
You pick that one because I.
Right, invert now. Right. Jump down. Jump. Yeah. Invert and then move inwards if you can once it inverts. I know it doesn't give you the opportunity to move straight up there. There you go.
Right, apparently this will protect me.
What was it? A number plate, did I just say? I saw plate.
It's Aegis plate or Aegis plate.
Egypt plate. Yeah, Aegis plate. That was not a
Still
very
waiting for the
great
answer.
That was borderline racism to me. So
Yeah.
still waiting for the answer, by the way. I'm going for June as having the higher rating.
It got very high, but I think Star Wars New Hope is higher because it got nominated for Best Picture the year it came out.
Do you reckon June Part 2 will?
I'd say it's a almost lock.
I would say so. June Part 2, 92%. I think it was this. Star Wars in like 93 or 4.
No, actually, I think you're wrong. I think Star Wars is 88.
Is it? Let's see.
I think.
Fingers crossed. It's 93.
Oh, there was 1% in it.
Sake. You walk over now with 4-2. It's only 6 minutes past 6 though, so I've got time to claw it back. This kind of concept will work well actually with, you know, like you say, movie series, games. There's not much of a critic scene for music anymore, is there really?
There is, but they're kind of in...
Kind of declining it.
It's kind of gone almost complete to print journalism.
Drummer Kerrang.
Hi, Miriam.
Is that still
What do we
about?
transmute?
Yeah, it is actually.
Is it? Fuck that.
Have you ever tried to watch their TV?
Oh, it's awful, isn't it?
Yeah.
Do they have it still though?
It was just endless music videos from like, and trying to get all these music bands for like scenes that don't get along with each other to.
Yeah, seem to get along. I think they're still playing My Chemical Romance and Green Day, to be honest. And the weird segments they had in between as well, that just were pointless.
I like it when the channels actually would, do these quite special programs or live performances. That would make more sense.
Yeah.
Playing music videos all the bloody time, just eventually you're going to get too much repeat.
Yeah, and you've got YouTube, so there's not really any need for it anymore.
What are you looking to buy? Is this... Thank you. Thank
Look
you.
at him.
Come
He's a
back.
good boy. Big stretch. Do you want to go on your middle bit, Pabs?
Yeah, I'll give them a call after this. Oh, School of Rock versus...
I'm seeing Kung Fu Panda 1, but I haven't said it yet. Let me just put it there. I've got my phone. Kung Fu Panda, with the emoji covers it, 3. School of Rock.
It's got to be School of Rock.
If it isn't School of Rock, then it's a... Oh, Kung Fu Panda 3 wasn't quite highly rated, but was School of Rock received well, though, when it first came out?
I'm fairly sure it was received
I don't see how it couldn't be.
Because it was the performance that made everyone really recognise Jack Black.
Yeah.
Like he was kind of there at that point, but he hadn't entirely made it.
No. I'm going with School of Rock.
Do you know, I'm gonna double up on this one. I'm gonna say School of Rock as well. I'm very surprised that Kung Fu Panda 3 got higher, because I know it was...
School of Rock 92%. It can't be higher than 92. It might be though. I don't know.
I mean, it is one of the best movies ever made.
86. Yeah.
So 2 point each.
Yeah. Wait, you can do a point. You can do 5-3, yeah, or keep it 4-2. Probably 5-3 sounds better.
Yeah, because at least it acknowledges that we've got it right. It was one of those where I was like, do I say Kung Fu Panda 3 to make it a bit easier? But therefore,
when it's a definite one like that, you can't.
Like that was so definite it was going to be that it was going to be School of Rock.
That's the first one I've been sure on. That I've been almost. I would bet at least 5 pence.
I sort of thought that minute, is Elliot bluffing us?
Yeah, and this could be a weird one. What is Pablo eating? He's not eating anything. He's got some little bone treat down there. But no, he's not eating anything. Why?
The audience score for School of Rock is 64%.
Why do you not like fun?
Oh, him! What the fuck is wrong with you guys?
Is it 64%? I've never met anyone who didn't like School of Rock. Never.
Put it this way, the British Comedy Award, you know the Comedy Awards, we always have that one. It's the one where Julian Clary did his famous gap that nearly killed his career.
What was that?
He made it, they always do a bit of a weird thing with the set for the Comedy Awards. So this one they did, so like it was outdoors.
Yeah.
And so he made a joke about sort of dogging and gay dogging and cottaging.
Gay dogging what?
Gay dogging and cottaging.
Oh right.
And,
cottaging.
Look that one up. But take your don't.
I know I've been told before.
Delete your search history afterward. But anyway,
incognito mode initialized.
But basically, what he did, what he said, he made the joke. I've just been out back.
Inverted men mean?
Sorry.
What does inverted men mean?
Don't look up. But there's but he made the joke. I've just been out back fisting Norman Lamont, who was the Tory Chancellor at that time. Or he was Chancellor of the Exchequer, yeah.
Oh, so it's to do with doing things in toilets?
Yeah, basically. He basically said he was fisting the Chancellor of the Exchequer in the toilets. And that... it damn near killed his career, that joke.
Well, it's quite funny.
I know, I thought it was funny, but...
Who had the problem with it then? What's the chance of it Exchequer?
Oh my god, it was such an out there joke because you actually see the audience with people like Martin Clunes and Mark Lamar were pissing themselves laughing, like, oh my god, we cannot believe you said that. Like, this is the guy who also admitted that,
Beast about releasing new songs today, by the way. Don't worry, it's already in the place. Perfect.
Thank you.
I'm going to add that to play next when I get in the car, actually.
One of my favourite...
Let's see what's cool.
Wait until you see the guy who's, Fuck off, Vodafone.
Power of the Beast. I like the sound of that.
Joe, have you seen this guy?
Which guy? Christ. You can guarantee he's been like, Mum, can you find my hat that I wore to prom?
Can you
Yeah,
can
the
you
one where I've beaten up and chucked out for being a bit of a weirdo outside the girls' toilets.
Can I?
It's fucking sink, not gonna lie.
Oh.
Sick, I assume
Oh.
you meant to say.
I prefer sink.
Yeah.
I like that. I think that's better. Oh,
Yeah.
that's fucking sink, pal.
Sink. I'm
Do
serious.
you know what I said?
Sink,
Can
anyway.
can you get me where I look like I'm trying to impersonate Al Capone, but I really look like a dweeby Cray twin?
How many subreddits do you reckon that man moderates, or do you reckon he's onto Discords?
Put it this way: if we're cut off in a minute, we know why.
I reckon he moderates Discords for I don't know, study groups or something.
From now on, if we like
GCSEs.
something,
We
it's.
can't say that. We can't say that.
I
We
love
take
that.
that back.
From now on, if we like something, it's sink.
Man, that is sink.
High Fidelity versus Shaun of the Dead.
Shaun of the Dead. But I think it's probably High Fidelity. But I'm gonna go for Shaun of the Dead.
I'm gonna go against.
Shaun of the Dead was very weird.
I'm going to go against every instinct I have and say it's High Fidelity, but I actually see the opposite. I think it's Shaun of the Dead, but I think High Fidelity. No. I think it should be Shaun of the Dead, but I think High Fidelity is going to be the higher one, so I'm going High
I
Fidelity.
feel like Shaun of the Dead was ahead of its time.
It was well received, so you're going Shaun of the Dead, I'm going High Fidelity.
Yeah.
Even though I will say, in terms of my preference, I prefer Shaun of the Dead.
I've taken 91%. 91%. 92%! Oi oi!
I'm glad I lost that one.
5-4.
I'm glad I lost that one because Shaun of the Dead is such a better movie. Fuck off,
There's more
Vodafone!
than 92% to be honest.
Though I will say that Edgar Wright's best film is still Hot Fuzz.
Hot Fuzz, I would give 99% if I could. I would 100. To be honest, 100%. I wouldn't change anything about it. It's so fucking good, John. Hot Fuzz.
I damn near did a prank on Ren the other day in the office, but I thought it actually could be taken wrong if you didn't realise, or if someone didn't realise. So, which I was going to type a prick stick to his top of his laptop, says prick. I don't have to. When it opens opens up the laptop. Right? Yeah, very funny. Goes wanker on another prick stick, and he said he would have appreciated that because I told him about it. But
yeah, I think you'd appreciate it. How'd you get that one under the?
that's what I'm trying to figure
I'll
out.
smash it.
I'll figure that one out later. Fucking monkeys.
I'm gonna make a joke, but it's not ideal for stream.
Definitely not. We had to do. I'm not doing that shit. I'd say your nephew. Considering your nephew, Joe. Really avoid that one.
I was gonna say that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, no, definitely not.
I mean, it's fucking true, but
Oh, I remember this bit. No, wait. Well, I was trying to. There's something else around here because I remember I had a save point before I did it. What? Wait, I've gone to another area. Don't curse me. Right, so I'm getting some supply. Have you seen any of Edgar Wright's post-Cornetto trilogy films?
no, I haven't.
I would have thought you'd have seen Baby Driver.
Oh, Baby Driver. Is that Edgar Wright?
That's Edgar Wright, yeah. Edgar
Shit, I
Wright.
did not realise that.
Edgar Wright's directed that. He also directed Last Night in Soho.
Haven't watched that. Is that any good?
It's actually really good, yeah. It's do you know what, I think one of the reasons I really like it is it's basically the sort of pricks who say, I think I was born in the wrong time.
Yes, yeah.
It's the anti one of them.
Right, okay.
That's why I like it so much, because I always hate when people say it, because like, I wish I was born in the 60s. I would have been there for the Beatles. Yeah, but you're also there for some of the worst racial segregation in history.
Yes, yeah. The only non-Quanto thing I've seen by him is Spaced.
I'd say
Spaced, I liked. I watched it when I was like younger and didn't really like it because obviously it's not really aimed at kids. When did Space come out? Like 2006 or earlier than that?
Yeah, I was saying like that because I remember Edgar Wright actually said they got one of the ideas they got for Shaun of the Dead was in a sketch where
No, I'm an idiot. 1999 was the first film.
yeah, because they got the idea because they had to precede Shaun of the Dead.
Yeah.
Because they got Shaun of the Dead was
7.
No, 2003, 2004, something like that.
Was it?
Yeah, it's...
To be fair, I forget what year it is, even now. Let's just cut out. Release. 2004.
Yeah, because it was nominated, the British Comedy Awards, I was mentioning that one before. Because to get back to the point about it, a different year, the votes for Best Comedy Film nominations were, and this is how good this there's 3 nominees, Shrek 2.
Yeah.
It was Shrek 2, Shaun of the Dead, and School of Rock.
Okay, yeah.
School of Rock ended up winning. Ren, do you want to see Joe?
Yeah.
Do you want to see us go nuts?
Yes. What was your Sonic game?
Luckily for our sanity, we avoided that part. I'm so used to. I'm still not used to being Joe half a week. I would say with this Capcom one that's coming up, I'm not expecting it to really have much new in it. I'm thinking it's going to be more, here's a bit more of a look at all this stuff that we showed off in other presentations.
Yes. So I got into a rabbit hole of Gran Turismo this day. I tell you one thing, I want Gran Turismo 4 to be added to PlayStation Plus so fucking badly.
See, here's the reason why I think it won't happen. Which is, I think it's going to be...
Because everyone would play that instead of buying 7.
There's a combination of that and with the car licenses, that might have expired.
Yeah.
But there's another factor as well.
Number 9, yes. Birds of Prey. Blue Beetle.
Right, so you're getting one of my... Okay, so you're getting one of my really favourite DCEU films. You're getting one of the DCEU films that I like versus one that I'm just thinking, on. But I remember at the time, critics were really quite favourable of Birds of Prey for some fucking reason, because I think it's not a very good movie. So I'm going to say... Birds of Prey. I think Birds of Prey scored high with critics. I remember Blue Beetle did alright, but I don't think it did brilliantly.
I'm not sure, so I'm going to go for the opposite and say Blue Beetle is my answer.
Do you know, I really hope you're right. Because it's... admittedly, there's a bit wrong. There's some things wrong with Blue Beetle. It's... a prime example being... It's...
Pardon me.
What if I go over
Birds
that
of
way?
Prey 79%. I think that's got it then. Blue Beetle 78%. Fuck. Goes to 6-4.
which is annoying. It really is,
Very annoying.
because oh god, Blue. It's also, and people were saying at the time the reason Birds of Prey didn't make as much was because it was a female-led film. But I pointed out at the time.
Yeah.
Right. I've read the book about Birds of Prey. I'm very familiar with most of the characters.
Yeah.
I'm a DC fan, and I'm a Sonic. Keep in mind, Sonic the Hedgehog was coming out the next week.
Yeah.
And I'm a Sonic the Hedgehog fan. I didn't know Birds of Prey was coming out until like a few days before. That's how bad the marketing was. I said that film had terrible marketing. I did not. I'm a DC fan, and I didn't know that film was coming out until like 3 or 4 days before I was going to go and see it.
Yeah, that's not.
And they had to change the name of the film. Like they've changed the name of the film partway through its release to Harley Quinn and the Birds of Prey.
Really?
Yeah, seriously, it's got at least over here that happened. So yeah, Birds. That's, and then Sonic the Hedgehog.
Sonic the Hedgehog.
But I think more. It's also the fact people didn't know what the character. Like, if I said Birds of Prey, you're not instantly going to think of Harley Quinn.
No.
Which is interesting considering that she's not a character in the comic. But I was like, okay, so there's most of the Assassin's Creed versus Rebel Moon. Both of these were critical failures. So I'm pretty sure they're both in like the 10 to 15% marker. But what one scored higher?
I'm gonna guess. I think there was more hate to the Assassin's Creed film, so I'm gonna say Rebel Moon is. But then again, Assassin's Creed fans.
But they wouldn't be making the decision. It's just we're going on the critic score.
I'm gonna go Rebel Moon higher.
Do you know? I think you're wrong. I think it's Assassin's Creed. I think Rebel Moon got 11%. Rebel Moon Part 1, I should say.
Yeah.
I think Rebel Moon got 11% and Assassin's Creed got 15%.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm going to... If I want... Genuinely, people were annoyed with me and my reaction after I saw Assassin's Creed in the cinema.
Yeah, really?
Yeah, they were annoyed that I didn't like it.
Really? That's fucking mental.
Because I just said after the final credits roll, I literally did an audible. That was awful. Because it really was. It's genuinely one of the worst. They just that gave you looks like 18%.
18%.
So you need this to be 19 or higher.
I don't think it's going to be. Come on.
I think it's 11%.
Your point. 21.
Well
oi
done.
oi.
Oh, so I got one of the numbers right.
5, yeah.
So, yeah, but I remember at the time, genuinely, some of the worst action sequences I have ever seen in my life, Assassin's Creed.
Really?
It's so awful. You know, really good action scenes, they hold on a shot for like a little bit.
Yeah.
It's like, I actually did a challenge during one of the action scenes. How many shots go less than 5 seconds?
Yeah.
I got up to about 20 cuts.
Really?
And at one point, you know, they did a bit where the assassin's running away.
Yeah.
And they cut to a camera shot that said bird's eye view of the arrow. And it's on one of those shitty GoPros. And it looks so fucking bad. Because it's the camera just clearly...
What will it be?
they spent like 15 minutes in the Animus. I think that's an overstatement. I'd say less than a quarter of that movie is sent in the past.
Yeah.
Because they did an interesting time, because it was like, okay, here's a time period that isn't in the video games. They did the Spanish Inquisition.
Yeah.
And that's a really good time to set an Assassin's Creed game. Or a storyline, I should say. But, fuck me! That was... They just fucked up so badly. Everything... And it was a total waste of Michael Fassbender. Yeah, really don't like that one. So, let's see, what do I need for the chicken casserole? Meat hot pot, I'm a bit off that. Need some soy sauce as well. Same with the ginger pork. I'm really close with the ginger pork. Oh, I got the ramen recipes. No. Cheese and white sauce, and I'm sorted. Seriously, Assassin's Creed is... the movie is so bad. I think it's rather telling Ubisoft haven't done any sort of follow-up whatsoever.
Yeah, no. Don't think they will be, will they? I think they're still giving up now. Right, fucking so. I don't know why they're still making games for us. I'm so over this Assassin's Creed franchise. Reese
took the bullet with us for Assassin's Creed Shadows.
Yeah, it's just not fun anymore. Like, it was cool for a bit, jumping around. Oh, sorry, Pablo. I just yeah.
What happened is they didn't evolve it in the right way at a time when everyone else was taking the innovations that they had done and evolving that.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Then we have a deal. Is this then we have a deal? Thank. Did you bring?
No, I'm still looking for it. Indiana Jones and the Temple of Doom. So that's the second one.
Yeah, Jurassic World. Yeah, I'll let you go first this time, but I've got my answer, I think.
Now, was Temple of... the only thing that's in my mind is... how was Temple of Doom received on release? Because people treat it as a cult classic now.
Yeah.
But I'm wondering, did the reviewers at the time not give it a great score?
I'm guessing they didn't consider it's in a
thing with Jurassic World. But Jurassic World didn't have terrible reviews. It just had rather middling reviews. I actually said the first half is terrible, but the second half actually picks things back up.
Yeah, yeah.
So I'm gonna say
I'll go with this.
Indiana Jones. I think Indiana Jones was the movie that scored a little higher.
Yeah, yeah.
Are you going to go for Indiana Jones?
I was going to think Indiana Jones, but for the sake of competition, I'm going to say Jurassic World is rated higher.
Oh, can I explain the reason? Some of the reasons I don't like Jurassic World.
You can do.
Okay,
Don't like dinosaurs?
Sorry?
Don't like dinosaurs?
No, I do like the dinosaurs.
I like dinosaurs.
Indiana Jones 77.
I think you won this. I don't think Jurassic World got more than 77.
Yeah, I thought 68%. I think is Jurassic World. I think it didn't do too well, was it? 71. Yeah. So it wasn't that far off, but it was.
7.5.
Can I explain that? The reason I don't like Jurassic World in the original Jurassic Park and the other two movies, even the other two movies afterwards, which have their own issues, but
yeah.
So all the movies up to that point, the dinosaurs are treated like animals. These are not movie monsters like Godzilla.
No, they're animals that are just
in the wrong time.
Shit.
They've been taken and put into an ecosystem that is not meant for them.
No.
So that's kind of what in the Jurassic World and all those movies,
like alien fucking.
Or it's like, we can't make an interesting enough dinosaur, so we have to make one up.
Yeah, yeah. There's enough dinosaurs to pick from. Like, you could have made a good movie using real, historically proven dinosaurs that existed. You can alter their abilities. I mean, I'm saying it's totally accurate.
Do you know what I find interesting though? In real life, velociraptors actually are about the size of a turkey.
Yeah, what a T-Rex is supposed to sound like in real life as well.
So it's like,
it's like this is like a really low pitch sort of like.
Yeah, because if you sounded like that in real life, you'd get caught instantly. You wouldn't be able to hang up on any sort of prey.
No. I mean, the T-Rex, if they sound like in real life, would be fucking terrifying. But I just like how every movie is sort of settled on that's what a T-Rex sounds like and that's what they create. I mean, it's a good noise they call it. Yeah.
I can't remember how they got it, but I remember the famous ripple effect in the puddle, which isn't based on anything, but it makes for a cool shot. They got that by playing a guitar string onto an amp and under the thing. And
you get ripple the pedal with their puddle with vibration.
Yeah.
Yeah, turn the base way up and the game. It was a very cool shot there, to be fair.
But it's also the fact of, it's not just the shot, it's the fact of the suspense waiting for the T-Rex, because we know it's coming.
We don't know where from, when, how close it is, yeah.
We don't know anything about any of that stuff, like where's it going to come from? Is it going to kill anyone before we can even get there?
Yeah.
Like, seriously, like about Spielberg, I don't think he has enough credit for how good he is at doing horror.
No, he's really good, isn't he?
For like Jaws as well. Jaws is a prime example of how to take a troubled production and make something amazing out of it.
Yeah.
Because do you ever wonder why you never see the shark in that film?
Probably didn't have the money for it.
No, it never fucking worked.
Really?
That mechanical shark, they hated it. Everyone on set hated it because it just malfunctioned so much. They could hardly get through any time period. The budget was overflowing, and they just so they were like, oh, we got no fucking time. What are we gonna do? So they did. That's where the plot point of the barrels on the thing. That was the way of getting around it. Do you know another thing as well? They actually changed the script last minute because of some of the footage they shot of real sharks.
Really?
Well, yeah, they got those shark experts who are very famous for getting those almost impossible shots to get some shots for the film. And of course, they were going to do the shot in the original script. The biologist that goes in the tank in the cage to poison the shark.
Yeah.
He is meant to die.
Okay. Yeah.
Like he does in the book, but they got this thing ready to film with the shark smashing up the cage.
Yeah.
But they didn't. It did it too soon. They didn't have the guy's mannequin in the cage, so it's very clear from the shot.
Yeah.
That the guy's not in there. So they had to change the script so that he gets out.
What are you looking to buy? Is this right? Thank you. Is this? Thank you.
Yeah, Jaws, very troubled production. Very good movie though.
Oh yeah. Absolutely. I didn't like it when I was a younger kid because all I wanted to see was the shark eating fucking people. But as an older person watching it, it's so much better.
Again, you think the body count in that is way higher than it actually is.
What is it? It's got to be like 5 or 6.
I think it's 6 or 7 because I know it's the skinny dipper at the beginning.
Oh yes. Yeah.
Is the kid on the boogie board?
Yeah, he died.
Mad Max 2: The Road Warrior or GoldenEye.
Ooh.
The only thing I love about Mad Max is the fact it's the most Aussie thing ever. Just like, it's the literalness of it. It's as Clarkson put it.
Yeah.
There's a bloke who's mad and he's called Max.
Yeah. I am. Do you want to go first?
I'm going back and forth on these ones because I think Mad Max was kind of appreciated in its time, but it was a bit of a cult film. Then you've got the GoldenEye. Now I think it's Brosnan's first film in the role, and they tend to, the first ones of each new Bond tend to get good reviews, no matter who it is. Because they never want to be seen to be belittling the new guy.
Yeah.
That being said, sometimes it is deserved. Casino Royale is the best of the Daniel Craig Bond movies.
Oh yeah.
Don't at me.
Royale. Don't at me, you twat.
I think the only one that came close to challenging her was Skyfall.
I would say Skyfall was good. I didn't like it as much as Casino Royale, personally.
Yeah,
I thought it was a bit slow for
and I've come round to this opinion now, because I used to be Skyfall's the best Craig film, and then I was like, no, you're right. Incidentally, GoldenEye is the best.
I thought Skyfall just went a bit boring in parts.
Incidentally, Brosnan it is Brosnan's best Bond film. And Brosnan's in one of the films that is a contender for the worst Bond film as well, with Die Another Day.
Yeah.
Die Another Day is fucking awful.
Yeah.
But to go back to the point, I reckon GoldenEye. I think I'm going with my theory about the critics being kind to the new Bond films, and I think Mad Max built up a cult following later.
Yeah.
So are you going to go with Mad Max, or are you going to join me in GoldenEye?
I'm going to go for Mad Max then.
You're going Mad Max?
Yeah, I reckon it's probably GoldenEye, but I don't know. Maybe I'm gonna say Mad Max.
I'm not incredibly confident in my answer, I should say. Mad Max, what did that get?
Road Warrior. It says it under the emoji. 94%.
GoldenEye 80.
Fucking yes. 7-6.
If I'm honest, I'm glad that was the case because I like GoldenEye, but Mad Max is much better.
Pierce Brosnan a bit of a dick as well. Or am I getting that mixed up with another Bond?
I think he's getting me mixed up because I know he's alright actually to work with.
What's the one that's like? Sean Connery's a bit of a twat.
Yeah, he was apparently a bit difficult to work with.
Yeah.
Do you know what his final film, live action film was?
Oh, I think I know. I can't remember. What was it?
League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
Was it?
Yeah, that's the last. 2003 was his last live action film.
Fury Road's the highest rated. Yeah.
Do you know the reason?
I was gonna say Fury Road's got to be.
Fury Road's the highest rated. Oh, thank God! Fury Road is the best one.
There's a new one coming out, isn't there?
Oh, there's that prequel. It was already out. It's good, not as good.
Oh, okay. 97% Fury Road. Yeah, that's fucking decent.
Incidentally, while we're on, also it's the only Mad Max film to be nominated for Best Picture at the Oscars.
The movie so it's like something fine.
Can I-
Short to do.
Oh yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Shaking. Get this head. So it won't get loose.
I'm gonna have to use
Sounds like
it.
Pablo yawning, doesn't it?
Yeah. So, I mean, like is it, if you don't think Die Another Day is the worst Bond film, yeah, there are other contenders for the worst one.
There's quite a lot of bad Bond films, to be honest, isn't there?
More good than bad, I'd say.
Certainly, yeah. It wouldn't be going this long otherwise.
But if you go in with that, Die Another Day does have one that I'm not going to debate, and I am not going to debate anyone on. I absolutely will not be shaved on this. It has the worst Bond theme.
What is the Bond theme for Die Another Day?
It's the title of the film by Madonna.
Oh no, it's Madonna, so...
And it's during her techno phase. So you can...
I really want to listen to it.
I'd say listen to that one.
I love that.
The only Bond film I've seen is Skyfall and Spectre.
I'm just looking at the lyrics and it looks awful already. I'm going to wake up, yes and no. I'm going to kiss some part of. I'm going to keep this secret. I'm going to close my body now. I guess I die another day and that goes up. Right, I'll listen to it.
Yeah, not on stream, Joe, because I don't want a copyright strike on this.
No, I'll play it on the speaker, it'll be really quiet.
No, even then, I don't. It will get picked up by this microphone.
You reckon?
Yeah, no, seriously, and I will end up getting a strike on the video. I've had. Put it this way, Joe. We played like.
Madonna will come in and shave your head.
Put it this way, Joe. We had a little bit of The Little Mermaid on Kingdom Hearts.
Yeah.
Like 10 seconds or so.
Mm.
We lost the video.
Really?
Yeah, we couldn't. We had no right to contest it. Apparently.
That's fucked, isn't it? That's fucked. Right. And the next one is through. We've got John Wick versus The Matrix.
Right, The Matrix was very well received, and so was John Wick. These are the two films. I mean, I know which film I prefer out of these two.
John Wick.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
Obviously, I think people forget The Matrix is a bit of a mess.
I don't like The Matrix. I'll be honest. I think it's just fucking mad.
I'm every time I see it, I like it less and less.
I'm going to say, and also look how cute Pabs is right now.
Oh, he's adorable.
Oh, he's resting his little chin.
I should point out Joe's foot is in the way. That's why.
I don't move it slightly, but yeah, there he is, sort of like moving up like that. Look at his little eyes.
I know, he's just. Your butter wouldn't melt. Which one are you going for?
I'm going to go for a higher one.
Oh, not this guy again.
Yeah, I hate him. I'm going to say John Wick. John Wick. Foot cam.
Do you know what? I'll take a chance. I'll take a chance that it's The Matrix, but I think you might be right. I think The Matrix. No, I think The Matrix did score a little bit higher than John Wick when it first came out. John Wick 86%. I need it to be more than 86 if I want The Matrix. If it's The Matrix.
83. It's 7-all. It's 7-all.
Perhaps not.
Nice.
But carnage is the language I
Pleased
speak.
with that.
If we are to come...
I don't want to see if the news man gets in real life, they'll just fucking slap with her.
But to be fair, I think that's what we say about James Bond. Like, if you met anyone in real life who was that snooty about his alcohol consumption,
We just knock it. Yeah.
it's the sort of person who'd get made fun of on the cool wall in Top Gear.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, he drives an Aston Martin because of. Yeah, they're fucking stupid.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
Every time you talk about James Bond as well, someone always comes in and says, actually, the drink he's ordering, because it's shaken, not stirred, is technically weaker. He's ordering a weak, slightly watery.
So the best one that one I've heard of that was in The West Wing. You know, when
What is this your time in prison, the West Wing?
No, it's a reference. It's a reference to what the White House is called.
Oh yeah.
It's where Martin Sheen plays the president, and he said he explained the whole thing about why you do that. He said James Bond is ordering a weak martini and being snooty about it. Which I thought that's a good way of putting it.
Oh, look at him on the camera now.
Oh, he's adorable. He's a lot tougher this time than he was last time.
He gets it, yeah.
Yeah.
Do we kill him this time, I think?
Well, considering he's one of the playable characters and near mascot for the series, I think not.
Why does he keep on fighting us anyway? Why can't he just be on our side?
I think we need to prove something.
Yeah, of course, he wants to kill us all the time.
He's got his issues with... Okay, we're going to the phase 2, that's good.
He's got his issues, he's got fucking severe issues. One, his beard. Hideous.
You haven't seen my beard when I was in India. That is severe issues there. Oh, I cannot believe I survived that. Oh, the Silver Knight blocked at just the right time. That attack is really hard to avoid. I'm out of healing items. Yeah, no, I'm probably not winning this time. It's a shame because I was doing really well initially.
Ah, was unlucky as well.
It's the same thing that seems to get me in Street Fighter, too much jumping. I've seen that arcade one. It was just so complicated because I was really looking forward to playing it today.
I've been waiting.
Fight Club versus The Batman. So The Batman is the most recent one that was directed by Matt Reeves.
I haven't watched that one.
Really good film, actually.
When did it release?
Oh god, 2022 I think it was.
Shit, I need to watch that. I am... You went first last time, yeah?
You went first last time, I'll go
so
first.
What time to go first this time?
Right. Fight Club. Now, I'm trying to remember if Fight Club was one of those films that was...
First rule of Fight Club.
Can confirm...
Nobody talks about Fight Club. Can confirm the Batman is really good. Yeah, I need to add this to my list as well.
I do recall that the Batman got very... It got,
The Batman.
I think these films are both in the 70% category. If I recall, or the 80%.
I've got a question. How many times in secondary school did you try and impersonate the Batman?
Well, that trilogy that you're on about, you know, the Christian Bale one,
Yeah.
that wasn't really out that moment. Remember, I graduated from high school in
1947?
2006. So only one of those films is out by that point. I mean, I don't think the whole making fun of Christian Bale's Batman voice caught on until after The Dark Knight came out. So
It's a bit, yeah.
I'm gonna say so we didn't really do that one.
Yeah, no.
So I reckon.
I remember one kid tried it, and he wasn't the most popular of children. and he tried it, and he destroyed it.
I'm gonna go with.
First week into year 7, he he genuinely believed he sounded cool. It was the main issue, and he was like, he had like a slight argument or something with somebody, and he genuinely came like, "Don't anger me, or I'll do something," and he went, "I'm Batman," in the voice, and it was the worst impression I've ever heard. It was just a, "Oh, Batman."
I was gonna say, was your one better? I'm gonna go for Fight Club. I think Fight Club did slightly better.
Okay, so I'm gonna go with the Batman, but I reckon Fight Club's pretty right, but for the spirit of competition. But I just don't know, I think Fight Club.
You could have actually kept it at Fight Club and keep the tie going and hope for a better chance in another run.
No, I want to take the lead.
8% for Fight Club.
The Batman. 85! Cunt!
You've overtaken me, well
Yes,
done.
there.
Do I have any...
7, 8.
No, I'm out of
That
healing
gap can
items.
close up though.
Oh, I got a critical hit that time. I just realised something, I'm using weaker equipment.
Switch face.
I'll change it the next time, but I realise I'm probably taking more damage than I need to because I changed gear to get over the spikes and I've never changed it back.
Yeah.
I mean, when I heard Matt Reeves was doing a Batman film, I was kind of like, yes, absolutely, that's the right guy to do it. Because I watched, I saw his Planet of the Apes films,
Yeah.
and those were all really, really good.
Can you tell if his eyes were open on camera there?
I can't tell.
Yeah, he's awake. Well, I moved anyway, he woke up.
He's gonna wake up in a minute.
Yeah.
Told you.
How dirty of a look he looked at you side-eye then. He was like, "You fucking cunt." Martin says, Adam West, best Batman.
Not even by a mile, Bart.
It is Mark though.
No, the best Batman is Kevin Conroy. Hands down, Kevin Conroy was the best Batman. He just nailed the performance he sadly missed.
What was that, like a little memoir for what we just done there? Nailed the sadly missed. Like it.
Because I really love Kevin Conroy's performance as Batman. You'll have heard it because he's the voice of Batman. One of the many voices he did as Batman was in the Arkham games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, one of his final performances...
Holy shit.
Do you know the things I did about it?
Did he just come out with holy shit for?
Because he's trying to do that holy rusted metal Batman or something like that.
Oh. Do you reckon?
That Robin
just
did.
say
Do you know?
holy shit?
Do you know what's found amazing? The actor who played Robin in those series, Burt Ward.
Shit.
The actor who played Robin in those series, Burt Ward. He's a massive sex addict.
Really?
Yeah, no, he seriously was. Is it fair to compare animated Batman with live action? Okay, if we're going live action, then I would say the best actor to play the role was Keaton.
Yeah.
Like, I think he was the better one who did the balance between Bruce Wayne and Batman. I'd say that now. Patterson could completely change my mind with his next film because we haven't seen enough of him playing Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And it does feel like a dual role. You have to play both parts of that character. I'm going to swap to the Scythe again and turn on Spear expertise. And the shards. I reckon that's going to be the thing I need. Or I could turn on Whip expertise and...
Is it fair to compare the animated Batman to the live actions? So 15. Did you read out 15 yet?
No, I didn't.
4 Weddings and the Funeral versus The Shining.
Boom, boom, boom.
Best Batman Patterson, best Bruce Bale. Yeah.
Paul when he did a funeral on The Shining. Now, The Shining did...
Christian Bale really did nail the...
Shining...
No.
It was... I think that was well received. The biggest dissenting voice was Stephen King himself. He really didn't like the film version. No, he really does. It's the one film version he really doesn't like. He likes the film version... He really liked the film version of The Shawshank Redemption. But he really didn't like the
The Shawshank Redemption is fucking brilliant.
Yeah, it is a brilliant movie.
Absolutely fantastic.
Very accurate to the book as well, which is
Yeah.
amazing considering it was based on a short story.
Yeah.
I mean, the biggest difference is there wasn't one warden during the story. There was 3, and they all had different traits.
Yeah.
So they combined them together for the one warden.
Yeah, I think it would have been hard to develop 3 different wardens in the space of the film while
Now-
focusing on.
That being said, 4 Weddings and a Funeral, at the time, that was the British movie. That was the movie where they proved we could actually make movies that would do well in America.
Yeah.
So on that basis, I think what would have done better? Are you going to go first, or do you want to go? Or you go first?
I went first last time, didn't I?
Yeah, you did. So no, you didn't, because I got it wrong. I would say, yeah, his main criticism was Jack Nicholson's character, which is very different from his book version.
Yeah. I'm gonna go.
I went first last time, yeah, so you're going first this time.
Shining.
Do you know, I'm glad you did that, because I want to go 4 Weddings and a Funeral. I think 4 Weddings and a Funeral did so well with critics in the box office. Whereas I think Shining had a few dissenters at the time.
Yeah.
It does feel weird, Kubrick was...
There's a long gap between the stream and the comics appearing.
Yeah, Mark, that's what happens. It's...
Can you go last first though? 4 wins for 92%, Shine 83%.
So we're tied up again.
No, you've taken the lead, haven't you? Oh no, yeah, 8-7-8, yes, 8-8, yeah. Mark, you got to maybe check you're watching it live, and then just check the later.
Yeah, it's about 10 seconds as I recall.
Let me just check it's right.
Yeah, they're never going to be that. You got to remember, Mark, they can, because of the way live stream works. No matter how good the tech is, it's never going to be instant.
Yeah, about 10, 11 seconds at the moment. So yeah, about.
Yeah, because again, no matter how, I mean, admittedly, we're
You
not.
might want to make sure, Martin, that because sometimes YouTube, when it buffers, it won't show you the live version. So if you click fast forward until it gets to the end, then it should be live, and there should be a lesser delay, only about 10 seconds.
Shit me, I cocked up there.
So fast.
Oh no, he's changing weapons elements. I'm not got enough healing items, but I don't know if I can. I need more healing items, but I'm running low. This might be where I need to go away and grind for a bit to get some more food.
That's what she said.
I'm gonna try one more time.
Fuck Zangetsu. Have we got any more powerful weapons we can use?
We do, yeah. Should I try the great sword?
Is the red umbrella any good?
Oh great, that's the most powerful weapon I got.
Yeah, let's go for that. It's a bit slow on the attack, but if we can just keep our distance and get those in, then maybe.
We're not doing a lot of quick attacks though with this.
Yeah, that's it. Just step in. That's not bad.
Let me just save up so that I've got all my shit in place. What's in your opinion the what? Okay, so we got. Yeah, I knew 4 Weddings and a Funeral did very well because again, it was the film that made the British film, put the British film industry front and centre for a little bit. I would say Danny Boyle owes quite a bit of his career to that film.
Emoji Movie versus Baby Geniuses.
Now these were two of the most
Baby Geniuses.
talking babies. It's really fucking bad.
I'm just going to Google just so I can sit down and alternate reviews for one. What one's that? It was live action babies.
Yeah, it's live action babies.
Ah, yes. I'll buffer you, mate. I'll fucking buffer you, red.
Right, you went first last time, so it's my turn. I think the Emoji Movie got slightly better.
Yeah, I'm going to go the same as well. Emoji Movie.
Oh, yeah, okay, so we're both tied on this one.
Yeah,
We'll either
I don't
get-
think Baby Genius. I think Baby Genius must have done awful.
I think Baby Genius is one of the 0% films, whereas I think Emoji Movie got 3 or 2%.
Yeah. No, I think Emoji Movie probably got like 8. Thank you for dinner. Adios, chaps and pabs. See you later, Mark. Or Dad.
Feeling at the time.
Yeah.
Emoji Movie 6%.
Yes.
What did Baby Jesus get?
2%.
Well, I was right. I got the right percentage, but I was in the wrong movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Scrumptious.
2%. Can you imagine making a film and it gets 2%?
I know a couple. There are a couple of 0% films.
That's awful. That literally is just saying there's nothing good to say about it. I mean, giving a film 2 out of 100, you might as well just give it fucking 0, mightn't you, to be honest? Like, that's literally 2, and I feel like there was one good shot in it. I thought, yeah, that looks okay. I think that sort's definitely better.
But you got to remember, it's averages.
Yeah. There's always somebody out there who's their favourite film. Oh shit.
I'm in real trouble here. No. So we got into this phase way quicker. Missed him. I know what you're trying, mate. I'm not falling for it. That's close. You like lightning soda, no bastard. Oh yeah, I'm not going any. Didn't know he could do that. Seriously, I've done this boss fight a couple of times. I didn't know he could do that. Oh, fuck you. I was really hoping that was going to be the hit that would do it. I'm getting the hang of it. I am.
So the burden falls on me after all.
Oh,
Shut
fuck off,
up.
Zangief. You just murdered us. Oh, the bad info. Fucking prick. I hate him.
Let's try one more time. I think I can't get that many more healing items. I got tons of healing items.
The shard bun.
He hits like a truck.
Scrumptious. Scrumptious.
I swear that's not right what he just happened there, is it? I thought that was a bit of a glitch, don't you?
Either way, I'm taking it. I think it's just no one ever thinks to actually try that.
I would take a high potion. Actually, no, to be fair. Yeah.
Pixels versus Meet Dave.
Ooh.
Very failed comedy films. But Meet Dave didn't do too bad, I don't think.
Who went first last time?
Yes, you did. So it's me. I reckon Meet Dave did better.
I'm gonna go for Pixels then. I'm probably gonna Meet Dave for him. Yeah, I'm gonna go Pixels. No, Calvin went first last time.
Well, I wouldn't change my answer.
Yeah, well, Pixels. Fuck it. Stop hogging the goat, or you are going last every time. Gav, heal.
I'm out of healing items.
You fucking what?
Pixels 18.
I think it's got to be 25, 20. So you're going 10-9. It's going to go right to the wire, this one.
Damn it, that was so close!
Bastard game.
Why the
That was so close. To be honest, I think if that fucking familiar had kept at it, you probably would have killed him.
This is one of the harder boss fights in the game, I should point out.
Mm.
I've been waiting.
Still not as bad as the blood one.
Yeah, that one I think was doing... Really did not want to taking this much damage this early. Okay, I'm just going to die on purpose because there's no way I'm going to win about to use healing items this early.
You can't do it, can you? You can't let yourself die. To be honest, you might be alright. You've got 3 high potions left. If you just try to avoid getting hit, you might kill him. I think you've got Rigostoramus. Hello, rats. Very nasty comment. Good evening to you too.
Oh, this is going horribly wrong.
You tried hitting him, and then not getting hit back. You're fucked. That's not good. That's not good. Forge Raheem, a turtle paddling pool was big enough for me to push Calvin in.
So the burden falls on me after all.
Zengetsu, I hated him before. I hate him even more after this battle.
You think this is going to struggle to beat him?
We've got 25 minutes. I think that's enough.
Let me see.
I think we can. think we can do that.
Don't call me that.
A moist yeti. That's what
Yeah.
he's been called. I'll tell you what. Not far from the truth.
I've heard worse.
Moist is damp yeti. Yeah. Dungeons and Dragons, Honor Among Thieves versus Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. I love Wallace and Gromit, Curse of the Were-Rabbit. So I'm going to go for that one.
Because I'm in the lead, I'm going to say I think it's Dungeons and Dragons, and it's a double bluff. Might come over to have a help out on the cabinet.
And the gander, yeah.
Yeah, I will help too. It's nowhere really.
191%. I don't think. Of course, I got it over 91. Oh, it did 90 fucking 5.
Well, it won best animated feature. It won best animated feature at. Yeah, beat Howl's Moving Castle to get it.
That's a tough one. I don't know which one I'd pick out of those two though.
It's gotta be Howl.
I think Howl's, yeah.
And I like Watson Gromit Curse of the Weather. I really do, but I've gotta pick Howl out of those two.
Yeah, in terms of substance, I think Howl's the classic.
Really, it's not like Mum will attest to this because I gave her the book for one of her holidays, but it's really nothing like the book.
New Howl's Moving Castle.
Yeah, no. The
Well, of course, there's no book on Watson where of it, is there?
Do you know what's amazing though? In the book, Howl is from Wales.
But it's quite a well known Howl.
But he goes back to. In fact, he goes back to.
Howl. Howl, come get your tea.
You know,
the dinner's ready.
That's not even. That's very remote.
Welsh. That's Welsh. Oh, I've only shagged 7 sheep today.
No. What part of Wales is that? Bombay.
No, that's how you're supposed to do a Welsh accent, by trying to do an Indian accent. That's what they say.
Well, it's clearly gone wrong. Anyway,
now I'll talk to you later.
Anyway, moving on to the point. You know the black thing that kind of went to sort of like nothingness or time travel. So, yeah, I don't think they.
Martin Luther King.
No, in Howl's Moving Castle, that thing went some.
I have no.
In the
Souls thing.
Yeah. In the if you hit that dial in the book, it takes you to Wales.
Really?
Yeah. And Howl used to use it to go back to the pub for rugby reunions.
That's so ridiculous.
The book's also a lot darker.
It always is, don't it? They just kind of think when they try and adapt the book to a film, it's like, right, we've got to fucking lighten this up, or we're going to have people hanging themselves in the cinema.
Another one is also Howl. You remember that time when he got a bit petulant because his hair changed colour?
Oh yeah.
That's how he's pretty much like all the time in the book.
Oh, Christ.
Yeah. Also in the book, he's the whole thing about him stealing girls' hearts. Way more pronounced. He is a straight up horn dog.
So he's a petulant horn dog.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He basically will put anything on hold to pursue a beautiful girl.
Like Pablo then. Look at his mouth.
Yeah.
His mouth.
Unfortunately, you can't see Dominic Noble's video on it unless you're on his Patreon.
Well,
now.
why did he have to take it off? Or just choose to?
He had to take it off. He just kept getting struck every time. Yeah, the Japanese have way more archaic copyright laws.
Yeah.
So it's very. If you're an anime reviewer on YouTube, it's really fucking hard.
Yeah.
If you're showing footage of it, there's a reason why we've never.
So you can't really show context, then, isn't it?
It's a reason why. If I was to hire another editor.
Yeah.
To make Anime Amigos, I would say no clips, just still images if you're going to use them.
Yeah.
Because we'll have a lot easier time getting that over. But even then, I'd be a bit more worried.
Yeah. Could you do clips without sound, or would that still get you?
Oh no, that still gets you. Okay. Japan really has very backwards. I think even the still images would have us in trouble.
Yeah, if you monetize it, yeah.
I
suppose you're not monetizing for the
yeah, no. Again, remember the Kingdom Hearts one? That wasn't monetized. We still got struck.
Yeah.
Shut up, Elliot.
Well, all we do is edit.
I'm glad that we're leaving the Pablo Cam clip from a couple of podcasts ago, even if they were more edited. Because who doesn't love seeing Pablo on screen? Mind you, Sam would probably tune in every bloody time if we did. Wish versus If. Are you sure it's not It, Elliot? Because I've never heard of the film If. Have you ever heard of that one, Joe?
Never. So I Googled it.
Oh no, because you'll get the result.
Well, I can get the result of that. I'm going to play a wild card then and go for If, because I've never fucking heard of it.
I've had to go with Wish because I've actually heard of that film. It came out recently, apparently. cocking Nora butt knuckles.
It was a close one as well, that.
Shut up. Yeah, I'm gonna go Wish because it's the only one I've fucking heard of.
I've been waiting.
How am I knowing more films than you and you're the fucking review? I don't see that. It's the thing is, again, Wish 48%. I've not seen a single trailer for this film. Or 49%, so Joe gets it.
Nice. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Well, 49%, there's no one.
Do you know, I haven't actually watched Wish yet. I've heard it's really bad, but apparently Ren saw it, didn't really like it.
What's it about?
Oh, it's another one of those, you know those ones that they always do now of, let's play on our own tropes even though we've done it 100 times and we don't actually say anything interesting with it. How? I saw the trailer for it and my fucking... Which one? If or Wish?
Wish. Oh, If. That's the one with the big purple cunt.
Oh yes, I have seen that.
Have you seen it?
I've not no, I've seen a trailer for it and poster for it.
Ryan Reynolds.
Yeah, Zachary Levi's in the last one.
Oh, and John Krasinski as well. Steve Carell, Emily Blunt,
How'd they get this many
Blake
people?
Lively.
How'd they get all those people in this?
Had a budget of 180 million. Brad Pitt,
Okay, is this a...
Louis Gossett Jr., Matt
Okay.
Damon,
Sorry, is this a massive tax dodge and all these people are doing it?
Bradley Cooper and Sam Rockwell,
What?
Vince Vaughn,
All these people are in this
George
film?
Clooney,
All these some of them are going to be cameos.
Phoebe Waller-Bridge, Amy Schumer,
Opinion lowers.
Jon Stewart,
Opinion rises.
Melanie Hubert as well.
That's a hell of a cast list.
Yeah, Richard Jenkins.
See, I can't hear that name now without thinking of the Clarkson clip and
Bobby Moynihan.
Oh, cool. I can't hear Jenkins now. I think of that clip of the camping bed in the polo trip in Top Gear. He says, "Who said to their boss, I've made a bed?" Didn't he say, "Jenkins, you moron"? It's not a bed. This is rubbish. See, that's what I'm avoiding. Tell me afterwards. I'm really close, I think, now. Never mind. Arcane League of Legends versus Across the Spider-Verse. That's a TV series versus a film, so this will be interesting. So Across the Spider-Verse is the second one.
Yeah.
And obviously it's season 1 because season 2 hasn't come out yet.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean...
It's got... Oh man, these two are excellent. But I think... do you want to go first on this one, or do you want me to go first?
I went first last time with it. So you can go first this one.
I'm going to go for Across the Spider-Verse. I think Across the Spider-Verse must have done better.
I think Across the Spider-Verse done it as well. I'm going to go for the sake of... I think it's got to be. But, I don't know whether to give you a chance here or not.
I would say...
I've got time for one more, so I'm not...
So I think you could almost guarantee a win if
I'm
you
going to go Across the Spider-Verse, but for the next one I will go different.
Which means I need to get this right to really keep this competition
Should
up.
technically be the one who's in the lead goes second, I think, maybe. Or the one who goes in the go first.
I would...
No, one lead goes second, maybe.
Cross the Spider-Verse 95%. Arcane was 100%. So neither of us got a point there.
Jesus. That's incredible, 100%.
I knew it did alright with critics. So I can't win now, but I can try to tie. How long have I got left? I've still got time for a couple more. Sorry, I've just read here. Pokemon Sleep has reached 20 million downloads.
Really?
20 million downloads for that stuff.
That's fucking mental. You tell me when close for us, yeah.
Well, we got a little bit of time. We got like 2 more we can do.
The shard binders should be struck from existence.
I waited too long there. Forgot he can turn around. See, now I'm losing everything. All that goodwill I built at the beginning, and now it's fuck. It's this first stage is the hardest one, weirdly. He somehow is less predictable in it. I got a critical hit there. Thank you, Silver Knight. Oh, he's gone down to the next phase. Brill. He's there. Evidently just... I've still got a bunch of potions and high potions. That attack does me in every time.
Yeah, I don't think he goes up once, maybe.
Should have done that.
The Evil Dead 1981 versus Donnie Darko.
These are both films that were called classics. They did not do too well with critics, and they did quite well with midnight launches and on video.
With one more round after this one, by the way.
Okay. But which one did... Also, Evil Dead got banned in the UK briefly.
Did it?
Yeah, one of the video nasties. Ask Mum and Mart about that.
I'm going... You went first last time, did you?
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Right. I am going to say... What?
Hang on, Pablo. Do you want to come up? That's it. Come on, boy. Oh, here we go.
Right. I'm going to say the Evil Dead.
I'm going for Donnie Darko. I am going to change the answer because I think Donnie Darko did a little better with critics. I think it was audience. I think Evil Dead pissed off critics and Donnie Darko. Yeah, on initial release, I should say.
Evil Dead 86%.
Enough. How do you expect
Donnie
me to
Darko
understand
87.
when you are clearly
It was close. It was closer than I expected.
11. Yeah.
He looks terrified.
He's good.
Seriously, you can't see his face from his old camera, but he really looks terrified.
He's okay. He's okay.
I love this little dog.
He's a good boy.
You could tell.
with your skill, you could have destroyed me in a heartbeat.
You did, several times.
I have a gift for you.
Now this is the weapon we need to unlock the true ending.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
My sword. The Zangetsuto. I came to England in pursuit of a demon named Gremory. Only by that blade may she be cut down.
Gremory? That's the demon that attends Jeeble. But what?
I've tried making contact with Gremory, but I have yet to cross paths with her even once.
You think she's
My
avoiding
sat-nav is clearly shit.
She must be. And surely you have noticed.
Don't lick my nose.
That man you're after, Jeeble. Gremory is controlling him. But her hold on him is not absolute. Perhaps you have seen signs. A moment of weakness. A diminishing of his resolve.
Yes, when I faced him on the galleon.
Good. That means your ties to Jeeble are still stronger than Gremory's. And she knows it.
His voice does not match his fucking character at all, does it?
Yeah, but we had the money to get David Hayter. We might as well take advantage of it.
Yeah.
Why not come with me and do it yourself?
What are you doing, Pablo?
Because if she fears me more than she fears relinquishing Jeeble, then we risk losing her. I will have my vengeance.
How many streams do you watch where there's suddenly a random Pomchis digging around for scraps?
Who is acting like he's not been given about 12 treats this stream. Go on, attack Pablo. Attack him.
You want to attack?
And there is something else.
I'd so laugh if he ripped your throat out. It'd be awful, but I would laugh.
Can't deduct this from your pay.
All right.
I wouldn't even put him down.
I will
I would just say,
finish what
oh,
you
but look at his face, he didn't mean it.
Final round,
Didn't
Joe.
mean to kill him. Final round.
Okay, rock, paper, scissors for who goes first?
Rock, paper,
two,
scissors. What's that?
Scissors.
I win.
Yeah.
Are we doing best of 3?
Rock, paper, scissors. Fuck.
Oh, well, okay. Try to do third round just for a laugh.
Yeah. Rock, paper, scissors.
You got paper. 2, what, 2.
Fox and the Hound 2 versus Casper: A Spirited Beginning. God, those are two shit films.
Ooh. I'm going to say the fucking hell.
That wasn't one of the options.
Ooh.
Stop.
What?
He's looking me a white It's ticklish.
For Christ's sake. I'm going to say the... Oh, shit.
I'm serious, I can't use the controller.
The fucking hell, 100%. I'm going to say the...
I'm trying to do this with one hand because he's
Casper... No. Fox and the Hound 2 got higher.
I think you've lost this because I'm going to go with Casper. I'm pretty sure Fox and the Hound 2 was fucking panned. These are both straight to video, I think.
Video DVD, yeah.
Fox and Hound 2, 20%. So if Casper's more than 20%, I win. If it's less, you win.
Yeah.
Casper.
0%.
You've won.
I fucking won it.
I'm staggered.
England.
I'm staggered.
I'm gonna celebrate with a can of Stella afterwards.
I'm staggered by that because I knew.
0%. I so almost went for Casper there as well.
And the thing is, again, I knew
because Casper was a more beloved franchise, so
it might be a more beloved franchise, but
I think people were just more pissed off at what they'd done to it with that one.
The thing is, I've got to get back now without.
So these expectations, I think, also, you know, sway a professional film critic beaten by local drunk. That's the headline actually didn't want.
Pablo is really on camera now.
Yeah, he's like, he's literally covering your face up, doing the audience a fucking favour.
Pablo plays Bloodstained.
Yeah.
He's really looking like get my good side there.
Yeah.
Alright, Pappy.
Look at you, like, who the fuck are you? Telling me I can't be on camera?
I didn't say you couldn't be on camera, I just found it interesting.
He doesn't understand, though. He thinks you don't like him now.
Pappy, 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 Pappy.
Yes, worship me. Worship me. Who's a good boy?
Keep thinking they're going Hadouken.
It does sound like it, doesn't it? It does sound a lot like it. Right, got 2 minutes.
I know, I'm going to try and get back to it. With 0 healing items, so I'm
Yeah.
going to try and get back to a teleport point.
Zangetsu's fight wouldn't reset, would it?
No,
No.
I've saved up the game.
You're going to start.
Not yet, I'm not.
Fucking close. That little monkey thing is going to harm you.
Fuck my luck. Do I have a waystone?
No.
Probably not, but I'll check anyway. Yeah, let's prove a point. The fight's not restarted, so we're good. And Zangetsu pistol. Great. Oh, I've got a waystone. Result.
Nice. Oh, yes. They do come in handy, don't they?
Hi, Miriam. What are we transmuting this time?
Fuck off. Transmuting cunt.
That's a weird fucking insult.
Next
Yeah,
time I have road rage, I'm going to shout, you transmuting cunt!
Zanget.
Yeah,
Couldn't-
Pabby.
Memory.
It couldn't have been worse than the time that guy in the BM tried to cut you off.
Yeah, and then wanted to murder me.
Yeah.
Fucking twat he was. Gremory of the 72 Demons.
There's a good chance we can free him.
I'll do whatever it takes.
So will I. But
What you can do?
You haven't done anything!
The entire fucking game
Don't-
just stood here and asked us what we're fucking transmuting. That's all you've done.
once I
And
start
then
theorizing,
garble on about shit.
Oh god.
He's done fuck all. Zangetsu's... I don't even know what Zangetsu's done. He's just travelled about. And then appeared, tried to beat us up. Like...
Hang on a second. I will win this staring contest.
You think? The dog can't do anything wrong.
That's cheating, you little shit. So we ended this stream with me having a staring contest with Pablo.
Ooh, and Pablo won. That's 2-0 for the Buckens to this stream. With the films and the
Staring
Pablo
con-
staring contest.
Oh, you're a
And
dick.
spoiler alert, Pablo's been playing this the whole time.
Yeah, he's the
Hasn't just
controller.
been mimicking, but he's been controlling the game with his mind.
Woo. Right. I've been playing Luigi's Mansion 2 today as well. Alright, we'll call it for today. Thanks everyone for joining. We'll be back on
We'll call it for today. Why you say it back and we've ended early?
For fuck's sake!
It's
Can I end one of these things without you?
Calling it.
Can I end this for once without you
Oh, we're
questioning?
calling it for today at our scheduled end time.
For fuck's sake!
Oh yeah, we're calling it off.
Must you do this
It's like
every
the end
time?
of the party when the last guest is about to leave. Go, I'm calling the party. This is the end of it now.
Pablo Makins.
I'm calling the election after it's been fucking announced.
Okay, look. Let's not
Get bogged down.
Look, fine. We're ending this.
You're about to say it again, weren't you?
Look,
Right, we're ending the stream.
Tuesday's Elden Ring, Thursday's more Bloodstained, and of course Anime Amigos is next week. And Pablo's just nicked my seat.
Oh, I've got cramp in my leg. Fucking hell.
This is a hell of a way to end a stream.
Right.
Goodbye, everyone.